Peace, y'all. Man, I'm out here in the wilderness. You see? In an undisclosed location. And what these mosquitoes think they gonna do is eat me alive. But I got something for that ass. It's called citronella oil. A little formula I came up with. Just trying to figure out where I want to sit at. But look at that view. Ain't that pretty? I'm out here all by my motherfucking self. Which is good. This is awesome. Feels good to be away from humans. But I love y'all. Still got love for y'all. But this is where I come to when I want some peace and want to get away from the bullshit. So I hope y'all day going well. I got my craft bags, little bag lady, okay, in my pocketbook, and my craft bag. Cause I plan on being out here for a few hours. I went and got me some Zaxby's to eat. Yeah, honey. How y'all doing today? Okay, YouTube. So I've been going through my little healing process, and unfortunate thing about summertime is the sweat. Look at that. Excuse that. Okay. So, child, I done got hot. No wonder I normally wait till the sun go down. But see, I figured since it was like trees and stuff around, it won't be so hot. So, this is a old formula that I made. My very first video is on this oil called Van Van oil. Well, today I revamped it, and I'm about to put it on, and I'm kind of reluctant because I'm hot and I'm sweating. Shit. Too hot to be putting on some fucking oil. It's too hot to be getting bit up by some damn mosquitoes too. Bite on this bitch. Yeah. Okay. So let me turn this thing over this way. Alright, so it's things I haven't told y'all about me, YouTube. And one of those things is that I am a seer. I'm not one of those type of people that's real big on titles and shit like that, but truth of the matter is that I'm a seer. I pick up very well. My intuition works very well. Let's put it like that. Sometimes visions are given to me through dreams. Sometimes they are given to me just through a feeling or a vision. And I also read tarot cards. Oh man, these bugs getting on my fucking nerves, y'all. Let me get some more of this oil. Cause I ain't studying nothing flying around my damn ears. Ooh, that's the worst feeling in the world. Like, yo, do not touch me. Don't come near me. Don't look at me. Don't sniff me. Anyway, back to what I was talking about, being a reader. So, I had been reluctant to share it on YouTube. But the way I see it is that sometimes it's my calling. Let's put it like that. This is my calling. For a long time, I didn't know. I had many callings, actually. But, I allowed religion and the points of views of loved ones to suppress my gifts. But I'm not doing that anymore. So, just kind of give you a little background. I've been intuitive my whole entire life. Always had prophetic dreams and visions, seeing things before they happen, that type of thing. And but I started reading cards. I started reading the cards maybe back in 2010, I think. My first set of tarot cards were called the Medicine Woman Tarot Deck by Carol Bridges. And I still got it and I still use it to this day. But my go-to deck is the Rider-Waite Tarot Deck. I don't know if y'all could see that or not, but yeah, this is the Rider-Waite Tarot Deck. And it's a good deck. I also read playing cards, oracle cards. I haven't got to the bones yet, but that's something I'm working on. I haven't started practicing it yet, but that is my next go-to move. I read the cowrie shells. I read pendulums. Excuse the sweat, but it's hot. I read people's auras. I read energy. I interpret dreams. That's it. So anyway, 2020 has really brought about a change. And people who have the gift are being called. Because we got a mission in this world. So, back in February, I decided to read the cards again because I had stopped reading the cards for a while. Because, like I said, I allowed the opinions of others and people's religious point of views to keep me from pursuing what it was that my spirit was calling me to do. Have none. I mean, have some. So, again, I started reading the cards again back in February. When I first started reading cards, people were telling me, oh my God, that resonates. But I didn't feel confident. For whatever reason, it was as if it didn't resonate with me. But I was reading accurately. And people were saying, like I said, they said it resonated, but I just wasn't feeling it. So back in February, when I started reading again, people was telling me how much of a great reader I am. They were saying how, I broke things down specifically. I could tell what was going on with the individual. To me, it's channeling, just channeling, picking up on what you feel, on what is being said to you. And to be truthful, I think we all got the gift. I just think a lot of us deals with distraction, like television and social media and what you call that stuff, like celebrity housewife shit. All that kind of stuff is what distracts people from tapping in and getting in contact with their higher self. I promise you, we all got it. And I know in your lifetime, you may have had a dream. I hear people say they don't dream often, but in your lifetime, I'm sure you had a dream that probably came true or gave you warning to something. Like I said, I think we all possess the gifts. Now, I'm a Libra. I'm an air sign. So, communication is really big for me. I'm very mental, I think a lot. I stay in my head a lot. And I'm always analyzing shit. So I guess that works in my favor when it comes to reading people. that Libra shit. I love what I do. I really do. Not for an ego boost, but to know that I gave people insight on a situation that they probably been dealing with for years. Like I've had people come to me and say, oh my God, now I can move forward. That's what's been holding me up, that type of thing. When you helping somebody that's struggling with something that's holding them back in life, and then they see that they finally got clarity on the situation, man, that to me is awesome. Like, that's a good feeling. Yeah, this is my calling. I'm like, seriously, I'm like one of them old root working type of women from back in the day, like Big Mama, okay? La Madama. I may be a sexy little skinny thing, but honey, trust me, all that old age wisdom and practice, God damn it, all that stuff is within me. I thank God that I got a sense of youthfulness. I'm not afraid to grow old, but I'm glad I'm growing older gracefully. And I thank my ancestors and the genes and my genetics and my bloodline for still looking so good. But at the end of the day, I'm an old roots woman. I'm a La Madama. And the reason I say that, like I said, I don't like titles. God, I hate associating myself with titles, but how the fuck y'all gonna understand if I don't have some type of words to associate with it? See, I be going to war with myself, my dark side and my light side. Be having conversations and shit. But anyway, La Madama, she is, I am, but she is many. La Madama means many. Many mothers, okay? So she's a pantheon of old primitive maternal spirits. And that's what I am. Old school than a motherfucker. Hip enough to get down with the young folks. Old enough to know what the old folk talking about. And my goal in life is to bring back that which has been forgotten. A lot of us, and I'm personally addressing black people right now, but a lot of us have forgotten the ways of our ancestors due to chattel slavery. And how Europeans and others try to demonize our African traditional practices and things like that. And now black people looking at their own traditions that's still alive, like that shit speaks volumes. If practices that's been going on since the beginning of time survives chattel slavery and still lives in the offsprings of black people today, that ought to tell you how powerful our shit really is, y'all. But people scared of it because, like I said, our ancestors, when they came over here, they were stripped of everything and given religion and given a Bible, and anything outside of that was punishable by death. So you can understand how that mindset has been passed down through the generations. Don't be scared of your own shadow, man. I have people tell me, you can't do that, you gonna open this, you gonna do that, you don't know what you're doing. They don't know what the fuck they doing. I know what the fuck I'm doing because my intuition let me know in which way I need to go and how I need to handle things. I trust my intuition. The naysayers don't. And that's fine. But they ain't gonna stop me from practicing the traditions of our ancestors. Now listen, I'm a black woman. I'm proud to be a black woman. But I don't limit myself to one particular tradition or one way of doing things. I'm all for Wicca and all of that stuff. Like I'm all about learning new things, learning shit that I don't know no more. When I was brought here to Earth, excuse me, when I was brought here to Earth, I wasn't just brought here for black folks. But my whole life, I grew up around black people. So I felt like I had this like obligation to them. In a sense I do. But more so myself. And myself don't want to be tied down, got my name stuck to something, or limited to somebody's doctrines, somebody's fucking protocols. Later for that bullshit. I'm too free and too expansive and too wide and too big to ever fit in somebody's small ass fucking box of hierarchy. Fuck all that. Let me tell you how I roll. And I'm subject to change, I swear. Because I'm the indecisive ass Libra. But as it stands currently, I just do what makes me the fuck happy. Eating makes me happy. But I was going somewhere with it. Oh yeah. A lot of these traditions have protocol. And I understand because it's always somebody that's trying to find a loophole in some shit. When in actuality, that just might not be your path. So move the fuck on, let people do shit the way they do it. But for me, I don't like to adhere to nothing. I'm not tied down to anything. Shit, I'm gonna do it my way. That's what it's all about, living life my way. I think from birth to like 30, I've been taking orders from folks, making my schedule based around the needs of others. And when I turn fucking 40, I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna do it my goddamn way. I knew that I was supposed to be a lot farther in life than where I was. Let me tell you something. By nature, I'm loyal as fuck. I have given jobs my best time, my best years. I have neglected my family for jobs and trying to be dedicated, not for recognition, but for a fucking raise and for advancement, for to prosperity and shit, to move forward, to progress. But these same people, they like you in your entry level position. They not willing to invest. At least that's been my experience. So at 40, I said, fuck this shit. I'm doing it my way. So I dress how I want to dress. Let me tell you something. People got this common misconception that, oh, because you spiritual, you supposed to dress a certain way. Let me tell you something, bitch. I will dress like Erykah Badu one day, a motherfucking witch the next day, and a dominatrix the next. It all depends on my mood. Nobody gonna tell me how to fuck to dress, how to carry myself, how I'm gonna talk, what I'm gonna say, what I can't say. I'm grown. I'm a full grown ass woman. You think I'm about to let somebody's insecurities, because they the same age as me and might be looking 20 years older than me, tell me what the fuck I can and can't fucking wear? Oh, you're not supposed to talk like this. So your mouth has no filter. Duh, motherfucker. Yeah. So the point is, I'm doing shit my way. I dress how I want to dress. I do what the fuck I want to do. I fuck with who I want to fuck with. I don't fuck with who I don't want to fuck with. I just do me. I do it my way. No one's gonna tell me that my way is not the right way. Bitch, fuck you. It ain't right for you. It's right for me. So, anyway, um, damn, 21 minutes. I'm gonna end this because all I'm gonna do is sit here and run my mouth and eat. But after I eat, what I'm gonna do is do a reading. I'm gonna do a reading for y'all. But I had to run my mouth because y'all need to know who you dealing with. You need to know what you up against. You need to know exactly what you dealing with when you dealing with me, when you come to my channel. Okay. Now, I do got a soft side, a sweet side, that I think have played out in a lot of the videos that I posted. But, thank y'all. I hope y'all enjoy me running my mouth and watching me eat. I love to eat. That's what I do best. Alright, I'll be talking to y'all soon. Peace.